Hello, Dawn here from Dawn's Inspirations. I wanted to show you the lovely tonal colours that Pink Frog bring us. So we've got the light brown, the light pink, the dark grey and the grey. Now you may have seen that we've been on TV with the 6-inch memory books, and these now come in the lovely tonal colours. So what I wanted to do today was to share with you some of the finished samples that myself and the design team had done, because often on TV you don't get to see fully the finished samples. So let me move these to one side and bring these across. So let's start with this one here. So this was done by the lovely Karen. So this is using that light pink as the base, but she's got the grey here as well. But just by putting some pattern papers on the top and stamping the words, all these words are available from Pink Frog as well. There's a set of 5 memory book words, but you've got the large pocket for your photo match. She's created, now this is where you can make it your own, into some little slip pockets for extra journaling. But this hopefully will give you some ideas when you get your kits, how you can add extra little details to them to make them your own, because every time you make these they are going to look so different with the different paper collection that you're going to use, and by adding these extra little additions that Karen's done here. So it's just a great way to share your memories, get them off your phones, get them down. The kits are fabulous because the kits have enough in them to create 4 memory books, and with the tonal kit you're going to have enough to make one of each of the colorways. So they're perfect for gift giving as well as keeping for yourself. But this is just one little album, so let me share a couple more with you because I think it's quite nice for you to see different ideas. So this one was done by the lovely Heather. So this is in the dark grey, and she's used the Super Smooth on the top with the Pearly Wink sprays, and again those lovely words. She's got a photo mats in here. All these stamps are all Pink Frog stamps. So this is showing you in this album how you're going to create this with the instructions and the cutting and scoring guide you're going to get with your kit as well. So we don't just give you cardstock, we give you all the cutting and scoring guide in centimetres as well as the full instructions. But you can see how different that looks in that colourway. The other great thing about the books is when you're viewing them, they lay flat. And if you're thinking about postage, don't look at that, because the way the hinge is designed, you can slide it to one side. So you can quite easily pop it in a jiffy bag. It doesn't damage the book at all. So let's bring another one in here. So this one's another one with some pattern papers on here. Using your lovely corner punches. I bet you've all got things like this in your craft stash. So this is done a different way with the pocket this side this time, but adding all those extra little details. You know, this 6x6 size is perfect for your 6x6 papers because you've only got to chop it down a little bit, but you can create these for any event. That is the nice thing about them, you know, creating some little tuck spots in here as well. And then again adding just extras, all those little bits of spare card that you have, or if you've in the past purchased our Pink Frog offcuts, use those as well. But adding all those little details, more space, more real estate for adding photographs using the fabulous word stamps. Check out the word stamps. I'll leave a link below for those as well as the kits because they are fabulous. We didn't want to put them as sentiments all together. I wanted them all as separate words so you could create the words that you want to use. That's the nice thing about it. But this is a fabulous little holiday album with these nice little tuck spots behind there. So again, giving you a little bit more inspiration, hopefully, of how you can decorate those. I've got one more in the tonal kit. Let me bring that in. So this one's a Christmas theme, and again you've got the Christmas paper on here, but over stamped, heat embossed as well. This one is in the light brown, but again, you know, don't be afraid to over stamp and heat emboss on your books. You know, bringing in those Pink Frog dies as well, just great for little spaces, you know, little tuck spots that you can pop behind here. This is the good thing about them. So the 6x6 memory books are a fabulous size. If you're starting out, they're a good starting point, you know, just perfect to have a go at. They are addictive. I will warn you now, they do get very addictive because they are quick and easy to put together, and you would have seen that on the Create and Craft shows. And you can always go back on the Create and Craft app and put in Pink Frog and you will see the shows there. Okay, so you can re-watch them at any time you like. Here's another little belly band from Karen. So these slots mean that you can slide your photographs inside. It's a special punch that she's got. I've got one too. They are fabulous. But yes, mix and match. Make them for any occasion. Here at the moment we've got Christmas, we've got holidays, we've got every day. So that is the tonal kit that we've got here with all those fabulous colours. Let me try and get them all on the screen. So that's the fabulous tonal 6x6 memory book kit. So you can see how lovely they all look for any occasion you want. And then I'm just going to quickly bring in some of your old favourites that I know you like, which is brown and ivory. Again, using the Pink Frog stamps and words, you know, to make your albums come to life. You know, I've kept in here my dad's old postcards, so I know everything is acid and lignin free, so not a problem with preserving that. So that's a brown and ivory one. Let's bring in just an ivory with the brown accent this time. Again, using the Pink Frog stamps and inks. You know, make these books your own. Hopefully this is going to give you some inspiration of how you too can decorate yours. Let me move that one out of the way a little bit. But you can see there's lots of ways that you can decorate them. You know, spaces for putting photographs as well as your photo mats that you've got in the books as well. But I must thank the design team. So the albums are made by myself. There's Karen, there's Kaz, and also the lovely Heather. So here's another one, Pink Frog stamps. This colourway, and in here, this is all inked on directly to the ivory cardstock from Pink Frog. So you can see how perfectly even the ivory, true ivory cardstock takes inks. You know, absolutely fabulous. You see, you can see that, that's the ivory. But you can see how easily it takes your inks, your stamps, no problem whatsoever. And I think this album just shows how nicely the inks work on the ivory cardstock. So that's another one. Let's bring one more in to show you, because the other way they do it as well is the lovely black and white. So you can do the black and white kits as well. So again, with this you're going to get enough to do 2 black and 2 white, but you can mix and match them up. So this is just the basic album that you would make with the instructions and the cutting scoring guide that you've got. So this one's all ready to have those final embellishments added to it. And then let me just share with you the The black one, again, you know, different ways of decorating. Add in your chipboard, add in your metal charms. You know, have fun with these, because these will work for all different types of occasions. That is the nice thing about them. They take any paper collection absolutely perfectly. So, and also don't forget, and I'm wondering if I've got an album here to share with you, there is now a new page fold. There is. So let me just show one more piece of this. There is a new page fold. So with your kits, you get enough to make 4 of your albums. Let me just seal this one up. But there is also now a new page fold. So if you didn't want to do a single pocket, you can now do a double pocket. Let me move that up. So you can now do a double pocket. Okay, I've got this one upside down because this one is in its raw state. Let me turn it around. I noticed the words were upside down. So with this one, you get 2 pockets. One to take a smaller photo mat and one to take a larger one. So again, it's giving you more spaces to add those lovely photographs. Pop your journaling on the middle there as well. You know, this is the nice thing. So these books are progressing all the time. So if you haven't got your hands on the 6-inch memory book kits from Pink Frog with my written instructions and cutting and scoring guide, please do have a look. Let me bring in the new baby on the block, which is the tonal kit, which I think you will agree the colour combination is absolutely fabulous. I'll just bring in the bear card again so you can see those gorgeous tonal colours. And the nice thing is, by adding your pattern papers, by popping on some super smooth and doing some inky techniques, they all look totally different. I'll leave the links below so you too can join in with Pink Frog and me, Dawn's Inspirations, and make really quick memory books that take no time at all. Bye for now.